Okay, this is the GoPro Hero 5 I purchased, or me and Roxanne purchased at
Yeah, I gotta get
Sprint
credit.
store about a month ago. It's a great little camera. Now, I had a little issue with it. First, I'll show you the rest of the little slots that open, but I want to show you something just because it was something that happened to me today. This on the side, here's the front of the camera. There's a top with a button. Now on the bottom side is where you get to your USB and your HDMI. And to get it open, you press this little block in the middle, press it down, and use the grips to push it out. And then it'll slide out. And it's connected to a little metal rod that goes across. That's where it's hooked in. And here's your USB and HDMI ports. And here's your waterproofing. It's like a rubber waterproofing that when you lock it in, it keeps it from getting water in it, which is important. What happened to me today is that this clip, for some reason, popped right off. The whole thing came off, and there was a metal rod was there, and I lost it. And I finally found it, and I was trying to get it back in, but it was totally pressed up against here, so I couldn't get it back into the metal rod. Well, if you have that issue, you want to slide it all the way out, so it's all the way out, the whole clip's out, and then you can pop the clip back onto that metal rod. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to break it, because I hope it never happens again. But
Me
you
too.
snap it right on the metal rod, and so when you want to shut it, it's all the way out. See how it pushes out? See how it's slid out like that? See where the ridge is? That's where the metal rod is. It was all the way like that, so I couldn't figure out how to pop it in like that. So I had to slide it out. Now it's popped in. It's connected, so you slide it back in flush, and it snaps in, and it makes it waterproof. Now the other case on the top, or would be on the bottom, is where you get your battery. And that's the same idea. You press this little box and push out, and it's the same technology. It pops out, but this one has a spring action, and it's connected permanently, so it probably never pops out. There's a waterproofing, and there's your battery, and there's your SD card that goes in there. And you'll probably, when you first get the camera, it'll show you how to do that. And the same idea, you snap it in there. So those are the two things that you kind of have to get used to, just using your fingers. But once you get used to it, it's fairly easy. It's just you'll get a technique for it. You just kind of like snap. I mean, it's still kind of difficult, but you push and you use that grip. Sometimes it's a little tougher. There. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes not. But it's a very sturdy camera. Just wanted to let you guys know that little trick. Thank you.